Hello and welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. I am your favorite hostess. I go by Melinda NailFanatic. And we're here to do another episode of the download for you today. Before I tap in with these cards and see what Spirit has to say, I send these links out. Thank you for all the love and positivity you always send our way, all the love, all the light, all the love and peace and happiness. And thank you for existing in a world that can show us much contrast and much resistance. Thank you for being that place of allowing and acceptance. All right, so we're going to get into these cards and see what the messages have to say. We will begin with Quentin's Oracle, my 5-year-old grandson with his beautiful art. What do you have to say for us from Quentin's Oracle? Please and thank you. Was a message for us today. Thank you. So thankful and grateful. Speaking of thank you. So thankful and grateful that I woke up this morning. So thankful and grateful that the people I love woke up too. So thankful and grateful that no news was good news. And so thankful and grateful that I am functioning. So thankful and grateful that I'm here doing my show today. So thankful and grateful that I have a breath to speak with today. So thankful and grateful that my eyes work. So thankful and grateful for the dexterity of my fingers and all that allows me to do. I'm so thankful and grateful for moments of time where I'm able to spend here live with you. All right. Shout out to Septina. So thankful and grateful for your presence. Yes. Okay. And there's our message for today. What do we have? Oh boy, I hear there's a whole lot going on. It's a whole lot going on. Yeah, it's a whole lot going on. In the head, all in the head space. A lot on your mind. Okay. Let's see what we have coming out as our words of clarity for love, peace, and happiness today. We know that we are surrounded by love, peace, and happiness. That's what the essence of creation is, I hear. That's what the essence of creation is. And so what is the focal point of advantage to allow more love in our life, to observe, embrace all the love, decide, decision, focusing on what you decide. For peace, what is the focal point for peace today, please? And thank you for peace. All right. This one shows itself. Utilize. It's a utility. Did they pay for their utilities? Oh boy. And for happiness. What is the focal point for happiness today? Solve solutions. Okay. The bottom of the deck is relate. All right. From the download today, what do we have? So love, decide, peace, utilize, happiness, solve, decide, love, utilize, peace, solve, happiness. Wow, it's like it's telling us a story right there or something, huh? All right. What guidance do you have? What messages do you have? How can you clarify the messages of the day where somebody appears to be laying in bed with a jumbled head? I feel like this person is completely engulfed in spirit. That's the way I'm getting it. That's the way I hear it. Completely engulfed in spirit. Oh, look at that. This person is holding his surfboard up over his head, looking at the day that he's had out there. Okay. I'm appreciative, grateful, and thankful. Or is he looking to go start his day out there? Or is he just on break time? Where is he? Okay. I'm appreciative, grateful, and thankful that I know how to get up from a fall, that I know how to right myself and stand tall, that I have talents and accomplishments and gifts in it all. I feel like that's a point of focus right there. That's what somebody is focusing on. How they decided. Somebody is deciding now to love their self, utilize peace with who they are, what they be, and what they've done, and solve their own happiness at this time. That's beautiful. If that's you, put some in the box. Yes, so thankful and grateful for the download today. Listeners, God, what else do you want to say? Speak to me, speak through me. Thank you so much. So thankful and grateful. So thankful and grateful. All right. Yeah, somebody's head is been very jumbled, and it's interesting because I hear every fall that has happened. Every fall that has happened was help to recognize something about the self, about how one was stepping. How were you stepping, right? Hello, Lisette. How were you stepping, you know? So every time you landed in a pitfall, if you could look at the energy that preceded it. What was the vibration that preceded it? What was the conversation that preceded it? Okay. What guidance do you have for us today? Please guide us with the words of clarity, a word of guidance today. What the heck, 6? Please clarify why 6 is coming out. Show us more, please. Why is 6 coming out? Oh, Lord. Somebody need to have 6 and communicate. So somebody needs to have sex. Somebody needs to communicate. Somebody needs to communicate with their partner. Somebody needs to communicate about their physical needs. Somebody needs to learn to ask for what they need and what they want. One of the things that makes sex work nicely is when two people can communicate about what they like and what they don't like. Like without that, if they don't give you signs of what they're liking and what they don't like, then, sex is not exactly, surprise. They're surprised. Somebody's going to be contacting you. Somebody could be contacting you about having sex. They've been thinking about you. Okay. And I feel like you will take this as a surprise. You'll be surprised that this person was thinking about you in that way. For somebody, you're learning where some surprises you've had haven't been so pleasant, and it had a lot to do with who you were entertaining sexually. I feel like if this is you, you're making a decision to separate yourself from that because you're realizing that this connection, what they showed me was there's some memes that are out there and they show two people in a sexual position, but it's not like all graphic like that. It's an outline and it shows the energy flow between two individuals who are having sex. So somebody's understanding that some of the falls they've had, a lot of it has had to do with their choice in sexual partner. Like you think the sexual partner is just about how good they put it down in the bed. But you're starting to understand the relate and the surprise being at the bottom are speaking very loudly to me. You're saying you're relating the different surprises you had according to the energy that your partner was holding. See, because you realize that you shifted your energy by connecting with them. So now somebody's laying in this jumbled energy, and your main thing is you're working on getting your energy back to being just purely your own essence. In other words, to get your own essence back, you have to raise your essence back again, because when you connected with this other one, you shifted your own essence. Oh, goodness. So you're using the opportunity to rest, to meditate, to elevate your spirit. Yeah. Some of you are doing this by self-satisfaction is coming through. Somebody is, if you haven't been practicing self-satisfaction, there's guidance here for somebody. Like, how can you tell somebody else how to satisfy you if you don't even know what turns you on? Like, you need to figure that out. And how can you be able to identify if you don't know yourself, whether or not this is for you? And I hear, and if you, wow, okay. So look, if you don't like what I'm saying, fine, it ain't for you. Leave it where you found it. Like I said, if it resonates, pick it up and run with it. If it don't, leave it where you found it. But for somebody, it's like, how do you even know what you like? You have only ever had sex with this one person. Wow. Okay. So first cards come out. 2 of Wands and the 8 of Wands. They're both showing up in reverse. Somebody has had something they wanted to talk about. They needed to communicate. And the only thing they're doing is holding it in right now. They ain't been, somebody ain't saying what they really had on their mind. Somebody has not spoke up here. That's the situation. Somebody has not spoke up. Somebody got some things on their mind. There is something on your mind from the way you look at me. Okay, on one side table, somebody is not making a move because they're all up in their fields and they're trying to come, but they're trying to work on the perfect way to come. For someone, it's a Cancer. For somebody else, it's a Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah, there's somebody here who wants to make a approach, and they're trying to work out the best way for it to work the way they want it to. They can't let this feeling go. Somebody says, can't take my eyes off of you. You're just too good to be true. You feel like heaven to touch. I want to hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived. And I thank God I'm alive. Yeah, so that's what somebody is like feeling. But why they ain't saying nothing? Why aren't they saying something? Because, the law. Because the protection is there. They're not allowed to speak because they're afraid. Because they're afraid of somebody daddy gonna get them. Oh, Lord. Wow. On the other side of this, we have the Queen of Wands in reverse and the 6 of Cups. I heard somebody was too young back then to do anything about. So this is a person who's older on this side, and there's a younger person on this side. I feel a masculine energy over here and a feminine energy over here. I feel like on this side too, there's been a thinking about you, but not doing nothing about it. 6 of Swords in reverse and the Death card. Don't want to let go of this ending. Don't want to let go. There's a Queen of Wands here. Don't want to let go. They feel a strong soul connection here to someone they don't want to let go. Somebody here been forced to let go and they didn't want to, but they knew they had to, so they did it anyway. Why? Oh, because it was some secrets revealed. Secret revealed. For somebody, this is a secret mistress here. For somebody, this is the secret mistress here who didn't want to let go but had to. And it could be a Mr. or a Mrs., but it's a other. It's a third for someone. For someone, there's a situation between Aries and Virgo very clearly showing up. Somebody is thinking about having a physical, some intimacy with a person that they really don't have no business messing with. Is another way this is coming through for somebody else. Like the person is married and somebody really don't care because they say, oh, but that's my twin. That's my twin. The Devil is in reverse. The 3 of Cups is in reverse. And we've this is a connection right now where it's all about sex. Sex, drugs, and rock and roll are showing up very strong. the Star, Queen of Pentacles, Page of Swords in reverse. Somebody is watching and hoping and creating this moment using their abilities of visualization. They've thought about it so long. Maybe they haven't communicated. This is okay. Thank you. Yeah, these are two people who really haven't talked about it, but somebody is in a connection. Okay, somebody's been in a connection, and somebody decided to walk away from it and focus on their work. Now, somebody been watching and waiting for the opportunity, hoping and visualizing, like maybe not even realizing. They're not like sitting there with a crystal ball staring into it, talking about, oh, I can't wait until this happened and that happened. Oh, how good this is going to be. It's not like that. It's a side of the mind, quick thought that just flies right by. It crosses their mind. They let it go. And that shit happens really quick. Yep. Wheel of Fortune, King of Swords reversed, and Strength reversed. Basically, somebody showed some weakness here by lying, deceiving, something like that. The Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck, arguing, trying to fight the truth. They're so weak. And you know what? It's shut down. It's shut down. It's shut down. This Wheel of Fortune says shut down. And it's to your benefit. I hear it's to your benefit that it is shut down. Somebody showing their weakness, showing their ass has been a benefit. So that makes sense why you would think of somebody, but then like nothing is happening because, well, you're still processing all the bullshit. Somebody's still processing bullshit. You know, somebody's still processing how another person was weak according to their word. Somebody said they were going to do something. They showed up weak according to their word. Yeah, somebody here showed up extremely weak according to their word. I get so weak in the knees, I can hardly speak. Yeah, I bet you do. Page of Pentacles, somebody feeling a loss. Now they see things in another way. They don't want this to end. Please give me another chance. I won't do it again, is what they're saying. On this side, I'm taking a fresh start. I'm looking back to the past no more. That's said and done. Yeah, if you come this way, you might get bit. Because I am over this fight. I am over it. Yep, there's a separation here. False contract is over. False connection, a lie. Somebody who had a fake ass relationship here that wasn't even real, because you know what, you got the whole thing and you found out that wasn't what, that don't match my heart, that ain't for my heart. Yeah, all this is sorrow, disappointment, and all that, and cut off. Somebody is cut off now. Yeah, somebody's having this experience with the Gemini. If you're having this experience with the Gemini, God said contract complete. Yeah, if you're having this experience with a Leo, it did show up in reverse. If you're having this experience with a Leo, yeah, there's huge ego issues here. I hear there's pride and ego issues. Having this experience with a Scorpio, you worry, anxiety, fears, worry, anxiety, fears is what I hear. There's worry, anxiety, and fears. You got to face your fears and overcome that. You got to overcome that if that's you having this with the Scorpio. What else do we have for majors? Virgo. Having this experience with the Virgo. Bonus card. Ace of Wands. You need to take your power back and start a new path. Do something different. You can't do this. Whatever it was before, it needs to change. It cannot remain the same way as it was. Somebody having this experience with an Aquarius. If this is you, oh, some surprise is coming in. Some surprise opportunity is coming in. Give me one more for Aquarius. Yeah, it's going to be just right. I hear just right. Somebody going to get exactly what they need, and it may not come from where you think. So I hear having this experience with a Capricorn. Then the guidance for you is the sun. Shine on. Shine your light all over this. Shine your healing light. What's coming to me is, what's that guy's name? I got it written down somewhere. Anyway, working with light technology, healing through the power of light, okay? Light technology. So shine your light. Your light is a healing light. Shine your light in the situation, okay, with the Capricorn. Sagittarius, somebody having this experience with the Sagittarius. The guidance for you is... Ooh, keep the info to yourself. Don't go telling everybody what you're doing to maintain your health. Oh, okay. So what it is in order to maintain your health, you don't want to talk about a bunch of stuff that you've experienced lately. They're saying, yeah, that may be true, but speaking about it is not of advantage to you. I hope you understand that. If you do, then it's yours. Pick it up and run with it. The Aries, if you're having this experience with the Aries, the guidance for you is tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really want. Okay, yeah, obviously that's not my favorite song, but is there. So that's the guidance for you. What else do we have here? All right. And Cancer. I think we've touched on every... Anyways. 7 of Cups. It's time to make a wish. It's time to declare thine desires to the universe. Because as you call it out, it will come about, as what I heard. We have a King of Cups and a King of Swords. Okay. And then we have a Queen of Pentacles, a Queen of Wands. Oh, and a Queen of Swords. All right. So quickly, I'm getting another message here. Yeah, there's somebody who is looking at this person while they're talking to you. You're feeling the truth. Somebody is having a conversation with their ex. While they're talking to you, you're feeling the truth. And what your truth is telling you is what they're telling you and what they're doing are two different things. So you can see that clearly. I feel like this person will say anything that they need to try to get you to buy into their BS because they want another opportunity. I feel like... you're sitting in a place where you can let them talk all they want to. Go ahead. Keep on talking. Do me a favor and don't stop talking right now. Keep talking because I'm learning a lot while you're talking. Because you're knowing, you've learned to interpret their hidden speech. In other words, they tell you one thing and you know what that means when they're not telling you something else. Or, you know what I'm saying? It's like they leave out the right thing to clue you in on something. That's what I feel there. Oh, Lord. Okay. So there's that. And that is specifically somebody with their ex. Let me see what else we have. 2 of Cups in the past. There was some love here. Now you're recognizing your worth and you're expecting something better to come in. Yep. From my handmade tarot. What else? Show me about this 2 of Cups. What's on two sides of this? We have the Queen of Pentacles and the 2 of Pentacles. Okay, so yeah, somebody here is choosing to make change. And then we have the King of Wands. Yeah, taking the action. Somebody here chose to switch a situation. You changed on me. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could be saying you changed on me and you're like, well, you changed on me. So what option did I have other than to change back to? You know what I'm saying? Because my response is relative, whether I'm a bitch or a princess or a queen or however I approach you. A blessing, a bitch or a blessing. Thank you. Whether I'm a bitch or a blessing is completely dependent upon your approach to me. Wow. Okay. Wow. So, okay. That is it. They're saying for today's messages. Yes, it's been some stuff going on, but by choosing love, you're figuring out how to bring peace in, how to utilize the peace that you have. And you're starting to put the dots together to help you find some peace in your head. You know what I'm saying? Because no matter what they do, you will always stand tall and right yourself. Always. Okay. And I feel like in this conversation, you're realizing for somebody it's all about sex. Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. I am so proud of you. Yeah, somebody's like, you put your spirit before your nana. Look at that. The bottom of the deck is thinking of you. Spirit is constantly with you. Your loved ones, your angels, your ancestors, God's always with you. I'm about to check my phone and see what it do. I'll tell you what it do. It do $10 from Kat. Thank you, Kat. I got my kawaii tarot here. Excuse my big old arm and my correo. Give me that correo. Okay, hold on. All right. This is God. Please provide guidance for Kat. Thank you. If you want to get in on this opportunity, the directions are in the facts below the video. I want to say what up to Kat and Dana. Hey, and Shannon and Justin. What up? I told you, hold on. I'm so glad I stopped to read that message. Hold on a second, because this is epic. So Lisette, Melinda, from the last time I saw you in person, I am now walking all around with my walker. I also take steps without it or my cane. I am so proud of you, Lisette. Kat, did you hear her experience? Oh my goodness. That is so beautiful. They said that we told you within a year during your reading, Lisette. Is that correct? You're saying that we told you within a year it would happen. Oh my goodness. All right, let's just go. What you got to say to Kat right quick? Oh my goodness. So thankful and grateful to be of service. That is a beautiful, beautiful feedback to hear. Yes. All right. Everything we say, it works. But it's all like Spirit said, whether I'm a bitch or a blessing, it's all dependent on you. Whether it works for you exactly as prescribed or not will have a lot to do with your own headspace and your energy towards me. Because I'm coming with love and you're allowing or resisting it. You decide, right? All right, for Kat, let's just go. What are the messages for Kat? What do you have to say to Kat? Okay, these are your cards, Kat. What does Spirit have to say to you? Well, Two of Cups in reverse. Two of Cups in reverse this is not a good connection. There's a separation here. On one side of the table, we have the 10 of Pentacles, contract complete. On the other side of the table, we have the 4 of Cups. Okay, rejection. So there is, wow, Kat, this is a separation message here. There's separation here, contract complete. Give me something else on this 10 of Pentacles, please. Justice in reverse. Okay, because there was egotistical, not lack of follow-through, 8 of Cups in reverse, and the 5 of Swords. And then it's time to move on from that conflict. So in other words, there was something here that was imbalanced and unrequited, unreciprocal. And it's over. Contract complete is done. Justice is served when you chose to get off of that battlefield, is what I heard. 4 of Cups on the other side, getting the answer no. 6 of Swords, Emperor, moving on, the Sun, 9 of Swords. Yeah, okay, so this is about growth and moving on for growth. Yeah, because there's awareness, there's alignment, there's truth that come through to help you move forward, past your fears. Yeah. There's a lot of growth here for you to move forward. But it required you going through this ending. This was a contract, a soul contract that is complete. Page of Swords, King of Pentacles, thinking about getting what you want. 7 of Wands, having to force. 3 of Wands, don't get you nowhere. So goodbye. Adios. That's what I have for you, Kat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow. Strong message there for you, Chickadee. All right, let me see. Checking my phone. See what else we have for today. So thankful and grateful to be of service to you all today. It looks like we are complete for now. And so, until next time, sending you so much love and peace and happiness. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Later, baby.